last week I was speaking on, I suppose, wrongness. I can't remember what I was looking at. And maybe I think, was it a video somebody sent me, or was it on a news feed? And Dawahman, right? So, yeah. So a little message for Dawahman. I saw, I can't remember what it was now, but it was last week. I think it may have just been a picture of something. And I was at the gym, and when you get distracted and you start looking at your messages, you start looking at your social media, and I was distracted, and the pre-workout is in, and the pre-workout, some of these, oh my God, they make you proper emotional as well. So you get into the zone. And I was going through these things, and I saw something, and it just triggered my thoughts about Dawah, man. And I thought to myself, you know what? I feel in my way, I wronged Dawah, man. Because I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? I disagree with him, obviously, polarized worldviews. And I'm sure he disagrees massively, as you can imagine, with me. But I felt, you know what? I had a principle that usually I used to only criticize people who'd publicly criticized me. Generally, for the most part. I mean, I think that's, for the most part, I generally stood by that as far as I can recall. But there was Dawahman who I thought, I did really, did pick on him on many occasions. And to be fair, he never publicly ever said anything about me. So, yeah. And I just felt, in my heart, I just felt, Yar, I wronged him. Honestly, I had this kind of sense of emotion overcome me. It was strange, because I thought to myself, I think I've only met him once. Years ago, we were at a charity conference. It must have been 2014 or something. And he was popular, but not as popular as he became. So he had a shorter beard, and I had no idea who he was. And somebody said to me, he's somebody who used to rap or do these kind of things, and he's become practicing, and the young people really like him. And I remember he went on just before me, and he said some very nice words about me. Wallahi, I have to say, very nice words. Like he spoke really highly. And this is obviously going back then, and I thought to myself, here's somebody that I did actually go on. So I felt that, and I thought, you know what, if I remember, I'm going to say this publicly. So, despite whatever differences of views, which obviously is entitled, and everybody's entitled, and I'm entitled to have my views. But yeah, man, I sent du'as his way and love, and may Allah keep him smiling. Ameen. I hope, obviously our views, I hope he changes his views. I'm sure as people hope I change my views. But I felt, yeah, zara hatke. I came off my principle. And so if he gets to watch this, I'll try and cut it out as a slip that, Yar, may Allah bless you and keep you smiling. Ameen.